travel lovers, welcome back to Wanderlust for Life here on YouTube. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Jess, and today we're going to try out some vegan restaurants in Amsterdam.
Yes, so let's go dig in. For this video, Jess and I met up to explore the vegan food scene in Amsterdam. Although I'm not vegan, I like to understand the options out there for everyone, so we'll show you 3 food spots for everyone to enjoy good food, whether you're vegan or not. We start off here at Mr. Stacks in the De Pijp neighborhood. So how long have you been vegan?
Well, actually, I'm vegetarian, but I've been veggie about 1.5 years, and then I just did veganuary as well. So, yeah, vegan for a month, I suppose.
Did you miss anything, like between being a vegetarian and being a vegan?
Yeah, cheese, chocolate, but there are some really, really nice vegan alternatives out there now, so it's not really as much of a big deal. But being able to get things like pancakes and milkshakes and things like that, like just come out to a restaurant and be able to eat whatever you want is really nice.
Yeah, the options I think are nice.
Yes.
And that's exactly what we're doing in this video, because I kind of want everybody to realize, like, even if you are a meat eater like myself, there are lots of options that you can go out with your vegan friends, with your vegetarian friends, but also just for yourself if you want to have not animal products for whatever reason.
Yeah, and you can just really enjoy, like, nothing on the menu is boring or you don't feel like you're missing out on anything, so I think it's really nice and super social to be able to come together.
Yeah, and nobody's like, I have to have the salad.
Yeah, exactly, like, oh, there's one option, it's carrots.
Yeah. So, well, I think we're gonna enjoy these meals.
Definitely.
Yay! So we got 1 savory and 1 sweet dish. I'll start with the savory. This is 2 roasted flatbread pancakes with vegan soy. I can't say this.
Vegan protein soy beef.
There we go. Fresh guacamole, vegan cheese, coriander, and spicy pico de gallo. And it looks incredible.
It really does.
What do you have?
I have 3 pancake stack with seasonal fruit, cotton candy, this vanilla cream, cinnamon frosting, pecan nuts, and raspberry coulis. Very nice.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
And we're gonna share.
Yes.
I'm trying the vegan soy beef, I can say it now, pancake. Good flavor. There's a lot going on there, and I think that's what's kind of exciting about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's vegan cheese on here, and all sorts of greens and stuff, so it's just so much going on. I can't even describe it, but it has a little bit of kick to it.
It smells amazing.
Does it remind you of a taco? It smells like a taco. It smells like taco seasoning.
It does remind me of taco. It's just with the pancakes. Yeah, it does.
Nice. Success. I'm going to dive into some of this. I'm going to get some of the cotton candy on it if I can. I think I have the glaze, cinnamon glaze and vanilla cream. I'm not sure. There we go. Give it a whirl.
I want that.
That is really good.
That's mine next.
I'm keeping it. You're not having any. It's really, really nice. Like, so many flavors. Like, it's actually not overly sweet, which it really could be.
I have to say, you don't miss the milk. You don't miss the egg. You don't miss any of it. It's just delicious.
You wouldn't know if somebody passed you that and said, "Oh, this is vegan." You'd have no idea,
and you wouldn't need to.
No.
I think that's the interesting thing. So recapping Mr. Stacks, I love that we got 2 different kinds of pancakes.
Yep, there was the flatbread ones with the tacos, and then like almost donut-like ones with the sweet.
Really thick. It was so good, and I didn't expect them to be so well cooked. It was really awesome. But the sweet, the savory, and everything, that was really just so nice, and all the drinks were super fruity.
Yeah, mine was really, really fresh. I had like a mango passion fruit one. It was really, really nice.
It was basically super cute, great theme without being cheesy.
Yeah.
I would recommend it to anybody.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think you could tell it was vegan, could you?
I couldn't.
No. So that's
Which
nice.
is the win. That's one of my favorite parts. So now we are going to Dear Mama.
Yes, Dear Mama.
I got the name right.
The right way around.
So this place is all vegan.
Yeah.
And they're a milk bar and
Milk with a Y.
Milk with a Y and a restaurant.
Yes.
So there's gonna be lots of cool things to try there. So let's go eat. Yes. At Dear Mama Vegan Milk and Burger Bar, you have tons of options from cakes, wine, lunch items, and boozy milkshakes. All vegan. We started with the milkshake and then I moved on to my lunch.
Chicken and waffles. Sort of. There's a little bit of kick, a little bit of sweetness. I wish the waffle was a little thicker, but really good. The texture's good too.
And Jess ordered sausage and sauerkraut.
It's really good. Really sausagey. Yeah, I like it.
I'm not sure how much audio we got at Dear Mama because it's pretty loud, which makes it really hoppin'. But I got the chicken waffles. What'd you get?
And I got a hot dog with sauerkraut, and it was really, really nice. The hot dog was really sausagey, actually.
Yeah, the texture was like really good.
Yeah.
I'm not even a huge sausage fan, but I kind of liked it.
And the flavor as well, it really just tasted of sausage, which is super nice. And I think the chicken was also nice.
I really like the chicken.
But the texture was different to what I'm used to. It was a little bit softer than I expected, even for vegan chicken, but still nice.
Yeah. And the waffle was a little smaller, like flatter than I expected, but the flavor was just really good. I would eat it again.
Yeah.
It was a little spicy for me, but if anybody knows me, you know, I can't handle any level of spice. But I'm sure for most people, it's absolutely perfect because you really enjoyed it.
I really liked it, yeah. Yeah, it was spicy though, but I think the boozy milkshake might have been my favorite, and it did definitely help wash it down.
And it's really hard to find good milkshakes in Amsterdam.
And even harder to find good
vegan milkshakes. So I think that is definitely a win. So now we are off to Little Plant Pantry.
Yes.
And I'm gonna do some shopping and have a snack.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see it because I haven't been before, so let's do it.
Let's go. All right, I'm trying cheesecake without cheese in it.
Does it have any cake in it?
It has crust.
It looks like cheesecake.
It looks like cheesecake. The texture looks like cheesecake. Yeah. What do you have?
I have a brownie, a raspberry brownie, and it actually looks also a bit like cheesecake, but I'm sure it tastes like brownie.
Yeah. By the way, we're at Little Plant Pantry. It's one of my favorite spots in town. And it's a vegan like cafe kind of thing, but also bulk food store. It's my favorite ever. So I'm gonna give this a try. I can pick it up.
This is really nice. It's like the texture of really the inside of a brownie where it's really like moist and nice. It's not like your classic brownie, but it hits the right notes.
Mine has a really good texture. It just has more of a nutty flavor to it, but the crust is, I think it's probably like ground up nuts, which is also actually a really good kind of crust for regular cheesecake anyway. But yeah, you can just come here and get a cake and a tea and then refill. I actually have all my jars that I'll be refilling for my staples at home. Plant Pantry. I love coming in here because this is where I get some of my groceries and you don't have any waste. You bring in your containers and I just filled 5 of them and I got to sit here with friends and have cheesecake.
I know, we've been here like 2 hours now I think, and even though it's a shop, it doesn't feel like it. Like when you're sat at the back, it's really cozy, and the shop is just wow. Like I'd heard about it but I hadn't ever been, and now I can't wait to like make a list and come back with all my jars and just fill them up. And I want to take some of the vegan cheese as well. Like, oh,
it's a pretty special place. I really like it, and it's not on the tourist path, so you kind of, it's not far from the tram though, so you can just come down the street and hang out and have a cup of tea.
And do your shopping, which is a lot nicer.
And do your shopping.
Like running around the supermarket.
Yeah, it's much calmer than that. That was a really cool day. I mean, as an omnivore, I'm not always aware of what options there are for vegans and vegetarians, or even if I would like them.
Yeah, and I am really glad that I got to show you like some of the really cool things about being veggie and vegan, that you get to eat surprising things that might be in the form of food you're familiar with, but it's like slightly different. And yeah, I've had a great day just eating loads of vegan food. a great Saturday for me.
And I think it was just a great day eating good food. And not everything has to be a substitution for something else. It can be something completely different, which we found out today as well. So I'd say all in all, this was a tasty day.
Yeah, I think we should do it again.
Definitely. There may be a part 2 to this with Jess and Jessica.
Please.
Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a like. We're standing out in the rain, so definitely give it a like. And subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time.